He had a really big clock.
Hello?
Hello?
Justin.
Yo.
Yo.
What, you a bassman? You play a bit of the bass.
I slap with the bass on occasion, yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
I get that. I see that.
You down with that?
I can dig it.
What
Like-
if we're not down with that? You got 2 words for us?
That's fine.
Please no.
That's
That's fine.
That's hell yeah. All right, touche.
In a totally different
All right.
group.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's fine.
I was wondering, what is the best and also what's the worst concert you've ever been to?
You know what? For me, it was one and the same. There was a concert. It was FM 94.9 is a local radio station out in San Diego, and they have an Independence Jam every year. And at this Independence Jam, they had it was the lineup of like Franz Ferdinand, Death Cab for Cutie, and Muse,
Oh, what?
and the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. The first 3 bands, Franz Ferdinand, Death Cab for Cutie, and Muse, were amazing. I don't like Muse is okay; they're pretty good. That concert blew my mind. It was so fucking awesome. The Yeah Yeah Yeahs, dude, fuck Karen O. She sucks. We left after 4 songs. It was so unbearably bad. It was just disgusting.
What year was this?
That was in 2005, I think. Anyways, that's mine.
I'm trying to think of best and worst. I think best is probably I saw. Oh man, that's tough. Either honestly, McCartney I saw him in Anaheim once, and it was such a good show. And they ended up broadcasting and communicating with the space station.
That's rad.
So that on live on stage.
Wow.
And McCartney is so good because, for someone who has earned it, who could be conceited, because he's the damn, the Beatle,
The main one.
he could be conceited, but he's very much involved. He's so good at involving everyone.
Yeah.
Hey, we've got this connection to the space shuttle. No one's ever done this. So let's talk to him, huh? What should we say? It's always, let's talk to him. What should we say?
Right.
And it was just it was so cool because he stopped playing music for half an hour and just going around, what should we say to them when we connect to the thing? And it was just he's just playing on stage. He just thinks this is cool. And that was so awesome. And then not only that, but he played an amazing set,
Yeah.
Right.
So that was probably my favorite. That or Gorillaz, honestly, live was one of the best I'd ever seen. But I'll give it to McCartney was the best. And I'd say the worst, man, I don't know, because I don't really go to shows that I think are going to, it's very little risk of being bad. The experience was bad, though, when I saw CKY for the first time, because Chaz didn't tell me he had to be home by 9.
Oh my god.
I had an extra ticket, and it was free, and I gave it to him, and he was like, cool. And then once we pulled up, he's like, just so you know, I got to be home by 9. That starts at 8, but...
I would have told him that's not happening.
Oh, no, we didn't leave at 9. I said, well, we'll leave when it's over. But...
All right, there you go.
By 9.
And it was really hey, I really got to go. I really got to go.
What a dick.
Why did you?
No. I like Chaz, but Chaz,
That's a dick move.
shame on you.
Should've known.
No, we ended up staying. It was fun.
I'm trying to think of my best, I don't know, that Iron Maiden show that we all went to,
That was really good.
that was really good. I have to say, of recent concerts, that's definitely the best concert I've gone to. The worst might be, I think, when we saw MC Chris at that garage.
Yeah, you know what? That was probably the
There
worst.
was that guy
Yeah.
that kept telling us to do a fucking
It was a show.
World
in
of Warcraft skit.
It was a show in a garage. There were 40 people. MC Chris was mad the
He's
whole
being a
show,
diva.
and a guy behind us the whole time. I have beers. You sure you don't want beers?
Yeah,
No,
no.
I don't want beers.
You guys should do a World of Warcraft skit.
Yeah, and it was hey, let's just go home. I don't even want to be here.
The worst was MC Chris being a weirdo diva.
Yeah.
It was you're playing.
He was
at
yelling about a door. Close that door. Why does that door keep opening? Why does that door keep opening? I don't know. Play the fucking song.
You're in a
man. I don't
garage.
care.
You're in someone's side yard.
Yeah, that was the worst.
drafty.
I should also say that when I saw Roger Waters the Wall, that's the best show of any kind I've ever seen.
I'm
So,
jealous of that.
That to me goes beyond best concert. So that was just best performance I've ever seen.
Sexiest man. Whole thing.
Yeah, definitely. Anyways,
Not counting music festivals, because those are over the top. and really cool. Outside of that, best like standalone concert I went to was probably The Strokes in like 2004.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
saw them
that's a
in-
good one,
I saw
too.
them in a local small venue, and I saw The Strokes recently. It was really boring, but back then, I guess they still felt like privileged to be
Got something
in
to
a
prove.
successful band because they seem to like have so much fun on stage, and we're like climbing in the rafters.
He got the top of the rafters and was just hanging there. It was
Yeah, just going crazy. It was a really, really fun performance. He was like talking to the crowd, changing the lyrics, and just like really cool. One of the worst shows I ever saw was the fucking Violent Femmes at the
yeah.
It was at the Del Mar Fair where they
Jesus.
basically like fucking ad-libbed songs for 3
They
hours.
jammed forever.
Yeah.
I love the Violent Femmes. They bullshitted for like 90 minutes, and I don't know anybody there who enjoyed the show.
No. So,
I loved it. Favorite concert. I don't want to hear songs I love. I just want to hear noise. So it's real abstract. I'll make the songs up in my head.
I'm high as a kite. I just might like to check you out.
It's cool if
None
you're
of
like a great band and you want to jam, but you should probably practice just before.
You don't like the free flow?
It felt like, man, hey, let's just go out there, we haven't done this in a while, let's have a good time.
You guys would love Fish.
They gotta know that the fans hate that, right? They just don't care.
wasn't he wearing overalls and a straw hat? Just that was like, oh, this is already gross.
I picture that and a guy going, mind if we jam?
Yeah.
When they've already been jamming for 15 minutes.
That's
Yeah.
how it was.
Hilarious.
They're jamming for 15 minutes. He has his back to the microphone. Then he turns over his shoulder, leaves the microphone. Y'all don't mind if we just keep on jamming, right? And it's like, yes, we fucking mind, sir. I paid money to come in here.
See, now, Tenacious D did that at their show, and they said this is tracks off their 2015 album that's like the next level of music
Yeah.
called Jazz.
Yeah.
Free flow.
And then it ended, and they moved on.
That was
So,
funny. That
there
was
you
a
go.
joke.
That was
That was a
good.
goddamn joke, and it was funny.
Anyway.
I have a good
Forgot how good that was.
Oh, yeah.
When I was a junior in high school, I won tickets to a Nelly concert. This was in Southern Oregon, which
Did he play Must Be the Money?
Well, let me get to that.
Okay.
He brought 8 opening acts.
Oh my
Oh.
Oh my god.
They all played for half an hour each,
Oh,
and they
4
were
hours.
all bad.
They played for.
They played for 3 hours. Maybe I did the math wrong.
There
I
you
did
go.
the math wrong.
Nice.
6 opening acts.
They were so bad that people were booing,
Oh my god.
and then Nelly came on and did 5 songs.
Oh fuck.
One of
Oh,
them was with
Lord.
the St. Lunatics.
Hey,
So did he play Must Be the Money?
He did not, because I don't think that song was out yet.
Oh.
Was it? I don't remember. I was really mad.
I got a call from my friend Jonathan,
That was my first concert.
who,
Oh, yeah.
in his heyday, and Dave Chappelle's heyday, he called me and said, I just won tickets on the radio station to see Chappelle. And I was like, that's fucking rad. Where is it? And it was at The Scene, which is like an old,
Oh,
small
yeah.
club. I was like, that's fucking crazy that Chappelle's going to be there. We get there, it's a band called Chevelle.
Oh, my God.
Hey, I know that band and that band.
That band
That
sucks.
band's terrible.
30 Seconds to Mars opened for them.
Wow. So
Wow.
you've seen 30 Seconds to Mars.
I have. It was so fucking. It was such a letdown of thinking I'm going to see Dave Chappelle to seeing Jared Leto in makeup.
Wait, Jared Leto played at The Scene?
He's in 30
He's
Seconds to
yeah.
Mars.
Yeah.
That means that I've shared a stage with Jared Leto.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You're so cool.
Do you think you're better than my so-called life?
No,
Okay.
Claire Danes is pretty smoking in that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
She was all depressy and shit too.
She was hotter in Terminator 3.
Yes.
she was.
The red hair.
Brian, what was
I
your
don't know if that's true. I haven't thought about it.
Worst concert.
Holy hang.
The worst concert I ever went to was at a house. I don't even remember who was playing. Some shitty, like, hardcore, not even hardcore, but like just some crappy band was playing there. And it was inside some Filipino family's living room. It was the worst music ever. The only reason I went was because my buddy's like, yeah, hey, I'll pay you to drive my friend and their band to their concert because I had a van. And they wanted to put their equipment in my car, and I'm like, yeah, no, yeah, as long as you're paying me. Where is it? And at the time, I had no idea where the city of Downey was. Downey's in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
He said it's about 30, maybe 45 minutes away. After being in traffic for 5 hours, I didn't give a fuck about anything. I got there, I sat through the show. All I could think was, hey, the lead singer's girlfriend's in front of me. Wouldn't it be funny if I fucked her? I didn't because she wouldn't talk to me. But I had that thought. Then the guy was like, yeah, I'll pay for your gas. I'm like, oh, cool. How much you want to put on your card? He's like, I don't know. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm getting a full tank of gas out of this. Again, drove a van. So that was about $70. And when he offered, or when my friend Andrew was like, he was eating French fries because he was hungry, the lead singer of that band was like, hey, give me some of your fries, Andrew. Give me some of your fries. Fucking piece of shit. It made me so mad. I stopped the car and I told him, if you keep talking like that, you will get out of this car right now. We were on the 5 freeway heading to San Diego. When my friend Andrew got done with his fries, which by the way, he only ate about a quarter of them, he went, hey, Brian, you want these fries? He looked the guy in the eye and handed me the French fries. So it turned out good. Best show I've ever been to, I think it's probably either the Iron Maiden show we went to, or when I went to see the Hives, because man, that was one of the best shows I've ever been to. It was Howlin' Pele knows how to work the mic, or at least he did.
Awesome.
I saw Matt the band in a church in Boston. That was good. That was my best show.
Good question.
Thank you. Should I say mine or should I just go?
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
Best show I've ever been to, probably the Pixies. They played Doolittle front to back, and then plus like some B-sides and stuff. That was awesome.
So I saw them at Street Scene and I left. It was like, I thought that was so boring, but I don't know if that was just a bad night or...
They didn't
I was
play
having a bad
Doolittle
night.
front to back.
I know, I was with a ton of people. We were so excited. I was like, well, I don't really know that much about them, but anyway.
I don't know about the worst show, but I went to recently like a concert at just a local bar, and one of the opening bands was some high school kids named A-OK, and they asked the audience, they said, how are you? We're A-OK. And then it was just complete silence. And the sound man in the back went, never gets old. So that was pretty bad. But yeah, thanks for talking to me, guys.
Thank you.
Can I share one more thing real quick?
Yeah.
Sure.
This is a story making fun of me about concerts, and Eric will like this. We went to see Bomb the Music Industry in Seattle.
Oh, yeah.
And I bought tickets, and then I got there, and I was confused because I thought they were Motion City soundtracks.
What?
Really?
You thought
I think I'm ready.
Bomb the Music Industry was Motion City soundtrack?
Did you get so mad that you threw your hoodie in the bay?
No.